Watch PT's point of view. 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 Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view.
What's happening, everybody?
Watch PT's point of view.
What's happening?
Watch PT's point of view.
What's the key, honey?
Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view.
What's happening, everybody? It's a Friday night right here on PT's Point of View. Hope everybody is well. Oh, yes. If you're not well, you're going to hell. And according to the Bible, you might see me down there. Amen. Welcome in, everybody. I am PT, of course. Hope everybody is well. Let me see what somebody said here. Someone just left a comment. They said, you are correct. They should have put him in the jail and thrown away the key. No child deserves that kind of abuse. Joe is trash. Everybody read what I said about Joe Jackson. I'm not going to see that goddamn movie. Fuck Joe Jackson in his ass, okay? Oh, hell no. You making black men look bad? Well, I'm not a man. I'm a woman, honey. Oh, that's the problem. You don't know what I am. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman today. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. They call me PPT. Yes, I'm a woman, honey. All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, come on in, come on in, come on in, everybody. Share the live, share the live. Let's get them in here tonight on a Friday night. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. We have so much to talk about, everybody. And but I want you guys, whatever you do, start sharing this live. Or I'm gonna be singing tonight. I'm gonna be playing my little piano over here and cutting up, acting a fool. Big Bertha's your grandma. That's not me. Big Bertha's your grandma. She's not on here tonight. Didn't she die a couple of years ago? Don't do me, honey. You got the right bitch tonight, honey. Don't come in here and get read, because you'll get read tonight. Hey, you don't want to get read by a drag queen, honey. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I was getting ready to do that. Thank you for that. That's what I call a real moderator. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, let me share my live. My brother said he's going to watch my live tonight, so let me send it to my brother. Let me share my live. So I'm PT once again. Everybody, welcome on in, honey. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're going to have a great time tonight. I need everybody to share the live. Come on in here and let's cut up and let's act a fool. We're going to open up the phone lines. That's the best part about my show, honey. Ooh, this light is a little bit too bright, but y'all, I'm just going to have to look like Joe Jackson. Michael tonight because I'm not bright. Turn it down. I'm new, and so be easy on me. Oh, I'll be easy on you. How you doing, Victoria? Does she think I give a damn about her being easy on her? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hello, Jamaica. They don't like the gays in Jamaica. No, they don't. Stay away from Jamaica. They hurt the gays in Jamaica. Stay away from Jamaica. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, that's not Jamaica's not certain parts of Jamaica is not too gay friendly. So I stay away. Thank you for the gift. No one asked you for it, but thank you. I'm joking. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Yes, let me send this to Penny, see where her ass is at. She's supposed to be on my live tonight since she missed me last night. Okay. All right. You are so right, though. Oh, thank you so much. What is your name? Oh, Keisha. Okay, Keisha Green. All right. Like the green curtain I got back here. All right. So we got a lot to get into. I got to send this to my brother. Hold on a minute, sir. All right. All right. I'm a lover. Yes, my beautiful. Okay. All right. And then are you guys sharing my live? Are you sharing my live? Are you letting everybody know that I'm live right now? Or are you just sitting on the live? Which one is it? Are you guys letting everybody know I'm live right now? Are you guys sitting on my live or are you sharing it? Are you guys sharing the live? Y'all, you know what? Y'all kill me talking about, oh, you're beautiful. I don't even have on no makeup, child. I just threw something on to do this damn show. I don't have on no lashes. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't have on no lashes. My makeup, I just threw it on to come on here just to get this show started. Yes. I'm sitting on your live. Sorry. I'm sitting on your live. Sorry. What do you mean you're sitting on my live? What does that mean? All right, guys, I'm sharing my live. Oh, you're sharing my live. Okay, thank you. Hello, my name is Karen. How are you? I already subscribed. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Welcome, thank you. How many of you guys are going to come see me live in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th? It's my you say I'm not sharing? Oh, that's okay. You don't have to because I didn't get almost 27,000 subscribers. I got 27,000 subscribers with or without you, so it don't matter if you don't subscribe. It don't really matter, honey. You're not running nothing over here, baby. You're not running nothing. All right, so yes, I'm over here sharing this live, honey. We got to get the folks in here, child. Yeah, we're up to 64. Yes, please share, like, and subscribe. Yes. We're about 200 people short of having 27,000 subscribers. And I want to remind everybody, I'm in Florida, so I'm not from you. I'm going to try my best to make it. Oh, okay. Well, honey, you right down the street. Don't make no excuses, okay? You right down the street. Florida right down the street. Don't even try it, okay? Bring your ass on to my show. Yes, the last Sunday in July, and it's going to be a brunch. Oh my God. It's going to be a brunch, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be lots and lots of fun. And this goddamn wig is scratching my back for some reason. Yeah, your phone is ringing show, so I'm going to pray for you. You don't need to pray for me, honey. I don't need you to pray for me. I don't want the devil to pray for me. I don't need the devil to pray for me at all. Pray for yourself, honey. Don't pray for me. Matter of fact, don't even waste your prayers. Don't even waste your prayers, honey. All right. Yes, we're alive, darling. We're alive. We're alive. We got to get into some celebrity tea, baby. Do y'all got your cups? I need you to get your cups. So we're going to talk about quite a few things tonight. Yes. No, I don't need no scarf on my shoulder. I need you to get off my live. That might help. I'm probably itching because you probably on my live. You said you do know the lifestyle that you live in. What? Comedian? You talking about as a comedian? That's a lifestyle? Okay. Well, I guess it's a sin. So is Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, and all the rest of them to do the same thing I was doing. Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, girl, I didn't know this was a sin to dress up and do comedy. When did that happen? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right. So we're gonna lay down the rules over here, bitch. Okay, well, let me let you hoes know something, honey. You can come here and talk all that trash all you want, bitch. Don't you get out of line, because you will be blocked from the live. Oh yeah, you will be blocked, honey. Now you can call me a man, you can call me a he, she. I don't give a damn about none of that. But one thing we don't tolerate is cursing. And we do not tolerate you repeating yourself over and over again, honey. You are a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman, so you should know better, okay? Let me see what else. I'm almost done. My back is still itching here. It's Moni. Okay, good. No, tea, baby. Sometimes I can't see the comments, and I misunderstand what people say sometimes. So don't take it personal. I apologize. Okay, so. Ain't nobody called me all day, and this whore gonna call me right in the middle of me doing my show. Okay, so all right. I was muted because I didn't want you to hear me talking to my boyfriend. That's why. Oh, this is my hair, darling. I paid for it. Thank you. Okay, let me see this. Okay. All right. What you mean I'm back? I never went anywhere. Let me put on my glasses here. I can't see that well, even though I'm only 25. Everyone, please be nice. Baby, let me tell you something. Don't tell these people how to be nice to me. I don't give a damn about them being nice to me, honey. You're not running nothing over here. What do you think this is? This is not Be Nice to PT show, honey. How can I call myself a comedian and I get mad when somebody says something about me? Baby, I know how to roast and toast, honey. I know how to roast and toast a bitch when she come into my live. So don't worry about PT. I appreciate you trying to take up for me, but I got this one over here. I got this one over here, baby. Uh-huh. All right. Now, if y'all ain't never seen my show before, baby, it's called The PT's Point of View. We do celebrity tea, but what I got to do, we got to invite everybody in. We got to find out where everybody is from. And we got to, sing a few songs, and then we're going to get into some tea, okay? So this is what we're going to do here. Let's see here. We want the church piano sound. Yes. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. No, your mama's related to Darn Lemon. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all ready? And then we're going to find out where you're from. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all ready? Yes, I'm actually playing the piano right here. Okay? Y'all ready? Here we go. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. We're not ready for the cities yet. Hold on. Stop rushing me. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the PT show. Whoa, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the Welcome to the PT show. All right, y'all got that part where you like, share, and subscribe. Continue hitting the like button. continue hitting the like button. And this is what we're going to do next. I need to find out, where are you from? I need to know. Your mama's out of tune. Let's find out where you're from. Here we go. Where are you from? Where are you from? Represent your state and your city. Ohio in the house. Baltimore, Augusta, Georgia, Liverpool, Arkansas, Chicago, Florida, Jersey in the house, Arizona in the house, Santa Cruz, Texas in the house, Boston in the house, Kentucky in the house, Sarasota, Indiana. Uh-oh, I messed it up. That's all right. We're going to end it. All right, we got enough cities and states. Now, this is what I got to do. If you never seen my show before, guys, hello, Toronto. Hello, Tennessee. Hello, Dixon, Tennessee. Oh, I would love to be from Dickinson, Tennessee. Where are you from, PT? Dickinson, Tennessee. All right, this is what we're going to do, y'all. I have to sing my favorite song because tonight, guys. Okay, that's enough of the cities. We don't care about Gulf. We don't care about the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of the Mississippi Gulf. We don't care. That's enough. Stop it. All right. Now, this is what I got to do, y'all. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about D.L. Whisper. He's the homosexual who is in jail right now. We're going to talk about him. And we're going to talk about Ray J. Oh, we have some shocking allegations about Ray J and Kris Jenner. Oh. Also, we're going to be talking about Smokey Robinson. We have an update on Mr. Smokey Robinson. And of course, Kenya Moore. Prayers go out to Kenya Moore. And prayers go out to T.D. Jake's daughter. She almost died. Oh, my God. And, I missed one. Hold on. I think that was it. But it might be something else I'm going to touch on, okay? But anyway, this was the song I got to sing. Y'all have to sing this song because if I don't, they're going to be coming after me. Here we go. Allegedly, 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 alleged, allegedly, 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 allegedly. All right, y'all, that's enough of that bullshit, okay? All right, now listen, guys, if you guys subscribe to the channel, I'm going to give you the ding dong. Yeah, I would love to give you the ding dong if you subscribe to the channel. Yes, if you subscribe to the channel, honey, I'm going to give you the ding dong. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? All right. All right. So, we want to remind you guys once again. You said good morning, baby. It's not morning over there, baby. Are you on crack or something? You been up all night? This is the evening time. Where are you located at? Are you smoking crack or something? This is nighttime. Hello, it's Tomas from Hello Brazil. Do they have Cash App in Brazil? I don't think they have it. My love, I am deaf and hard of hearing. I can only hear slightly. I'm writing and you are using hard gestures. Please, I love you, and I am Thomas from Brazil. Girl, move on. Child, I don't care about all that. My love. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't repeat yourself, okay? Because I'm gonna remove you from your live. Okay. All right. All right, so let me repeat myself once again. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys are not hitting the like button. Lord, let them hit the like button. Let them hit the like button. Let them give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. What they waiting on? Okay, Brazil. Okay, good. Okay, y'all from Brazil, good. They don't have Cash App over there. I don't care about it. Okay, thank y'all. All right, so listen. All right, so here we go. So here is a picture of DL Whisper. All the people who know who DL Whisper is, because you know the people in Brazil, child, they don't know because they don't. All right. How old am I? None of your business. I'm old enough for me to tell you it's none of your business. You know, you don't want to marry me. No, you don't. Well, hit the Cash App then if you want to marry. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. So here's a picture of DL Whisper. Let's move him out the way. Let's move myself out the way. I did say me, move him. All right. All right. There is DL Whisper right there. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, that she goes right there. Big homosexual, a big sodomite. All right. So let me give you the rundown on DL Whisper. For those who don't know, now this is why you come to me to get, oh, yeah, she may be cute, but she's a lot to handle, honey. She's got a lot going on in her life. Yes, when I say she, it's really a he, but you get what I'm saying, okay? You're not new to this, okay? So I need y'all to come to me for the tea because I'm the only one that has it. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people out there, they have the latest tea. No, come to me for the latest tea because I have all of it, honey. Well, here's the latest with DL Whisper. Now, for those who don't know, let me bring you up to par with what's going on with DL Whisper. DL Whisper is an openly gay homosexual guy. He started his YouTube channel out by he started his channel out about allegedly, thank you for that, love, thank you so much. He started his channel out by outing DL men. Now, so most of y'all don't know what DL men are. Well, those DL men are like the ones that are coming on here calling me a man and stuff. That's what you call a DL man. Okay, so anyway, bitch. So DL Whisper apparently got his head built up by some of these women and maybe some men on YouTube and told him to go out to the Queen's house, Queen T.S. Madison. And T.S. Madison, for those who don't know, T.S. Madison actually has a restraining order, yeah, I'm a grown man like your daddy. Mm-hmm. Had a restraining order on this young man, and he was supposed to have been that close to her house. He went over to her house, and he decided to, he decided that he was going to go over there and taunt her and go over there and threaten her and allegedly do all kind of stuff in front of her house. And a lot of people said, well, T.S. Madison was messing with him. Yeah, but T.S. Madison didn't go over to his house. And T.S. Madison didn't go over there and pull up in an old ass car like he had, because T.S. Madison has nice cars. I want it all. Thumbs up, Cash App, and I'll just rude. Darling, I am a comedian, and if you don't get it, get your ass off my live. Okay, go to hell. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah, it's already Halloween. Ask your daddy, because he sent me this wig. So anyway, okay. So DL Whisper, he's sitting in jail, y'all, and he's been sitting in jail for quite some time because of the restraining order. Let me tell y'all something. If you guys got a restraining order, well, allegedly they said it was an old ass car. Yeah, they said it was an old ass car. Yeah. So D.L. Whisper went over there, honey, and he was talking all that trash. And next thing you know, he's in jail. They tried to they tried to raise some money for him to get out of jail. Still couldn't get him out. He's still in jail. He can't get out. Now here's the tea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this because I don't know if it has audio in this or not. But let me go to this right quick and see if I can find it. I'm going to tell you what he said in jail. I want you to listen so I can tell you what he said. What he said in jail. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find it so I can let y'all hear what he said in jail. Apparently, he had a plea deal, and they wanted him to do 10 years probation. And honey, he said no. She's young. She's a young girl, honey. She don't know any better. You know what DL Whisper needed in his life? He needed a mentor like me, someone to guide him along his way. Like a lot of these young black men who are around here shooting and killing folks and doing all kind of crazy shit. They just need somebody to mentor their asses. That's all they need. Okay. So let's see what DL Whisper said. We're gonna pull up the tape here. Let me see here. I'm not for sure if this is it, but let's check this here.
Whisper, coming to you from the Gilmer County Jail. As always, I want to begin by saying thank you to everyone for the continued support. It means so much to me during these hard times. I wanted to come and give you all another update on everything. So since the last update, the adverse discriminatory treatment has, I was in solitary confinement, being attacked with bleach, coughing up blood, and running a fever of 100 plus when I was offered this plea deal on a Saturday. The deal was for a first-time offender, and I would be on felony probation for 10 years. I refuse to accept any plea being that I'm innocent. From turning down the plea, things went eventually more downhill than ever before. I was fired by my lawyer, Elijah Francis of Teague Law, for not taking the plea deal that he, Bruce Edwards, and Judge Sotheby thought I should take. I was told myself that if I could find a doctor to come see me, then I could receive medical care because they don't have a doctor here. The Falcons also began talking about my charges and personal information to inmates after they had to start wearing body cameras when dealing with me. I recently began asking the officers what was the reason for this type of treatment and this type of discrimination, to which I was told it was because of my health post. Captain Williams failed to address any issues I brought to her attention because she is rarely at work and is acting unaware of things taking place in this facility. During this conversation, I told Captain Williams that these officers are mistreating me but engaging in illegal activity by helping inmates move prescription drugs around the facility. There is so much illegal and corrupt activity taking place at the Gilmer County Jail, and there needs to be an outside agency to come in and accept injustice, and I will fight for myself at all times. I'm not suicidal. I'm a black, educated, innocent man in a corrupt system that wants to break me.
He hit me. He was like, "Where you at? Send me your location."
All right. So I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I should have played it on the speaker, but hopefully you guys heard it. So he said, "I'm an innocent man. I'm an educated man." No, first of all, you're not innocent. Educated, you're not, because if you were educated, you would have went over to somebody else's house and stirred up a bunch of mess. An educated person don't do stuff like that. And all of y'all that were saying, "Welcome T.S. Madison," then go out there and fight him and stuff. What? T.S. Madison has way more to lose than this one here. What does T.S. Madison look like? What does any grown-ass motherfucker look like going out fighting another motherfucker in front of their house? She lives in a multi-million-dollar home. What does that look like? Oh, that's what some of y'all wanted. Y'all wanted T.S. Madison to go out there and fight this young poor man right here. And I'm not gonna go too hard on this young man because he's just been misled. He don't have nobody to guide him along the way. That's why he's in the position that he's in now. So you mean to tell me your lawyer fired you? You still don't get it? And you didn't want to take the plea deal, girl? Girl, you're going to be sitting in there a long time, sister. You're not innocent, and you may be innocent, but you know what? There's laws and rules that you have to follow. Sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to do, D.L. Whisper. Sometimes there's things that you have to do that you don't want to do. You should have took the plea deal. And I'm gonna ask everybody watching me right now, do you think he should have took the plea deal? Yes, he should have. Because a lot of times people are sitting in prison right now. And they took the plea deal because maybe they couldn't prove that they was not guilty or innocent. It's because he's young in the mind. And he's listened to a lot of people who misled him. My gay children, when I say my gay children, these are my mentors, people who look up to me that I raised since they was 18, 19, 20, coming up in the clubs back in the days. Hey, V, what's going on? Did you get my message? I'm so sorry to hear about your daughter, but I sent you a message. I mean, your sister, but I sent you a message. My mentor, the people that I mentor, the young men that I mentor would never do anything like this. I'll be slapping them upside the head because someone misled this young man and he went down the wrong path. And I really feel sorry for him because nobody was there to protect him. And listen, a lot of people get on YouTube and all these social medias and stuff, and they forget that everything you say and do on social media follows you. See, I could have 1 million followers tomorrow. All I got to do is get on here and start lying on people. You're welcome. Yeah, and he thinks he's telling the truth. That's what's sad. That's what's so sad about it, because he's listening to other people that's misleading him along the long way. And I hate to say it, it's a lot of black women that are misleading him. And because, he doesn't know, he's so young. Look at him, y'all. You can just look at him and look how young he is. He's just young. And I guarantee you, deep down in that heart of his, he has a good heart. Mm-hmm. Yep, he's a hothead. Yes. Yeah, let me finish it. It said he's evil and he's wicked, and we have no knowledge, hopeless, useless here. Yeah, but I do feel sorry for him because I was. But see, listen, I've never went down this road. That's not me, honey. That's somebody. I've never went down his. No. My parents raised me better. I'm not gonna be stalking nobody. I'm not gonna be cussing nobody out on the internet. Go looking at their house and looking for their house. I don't do stuff like that, baby. I love my freedom. Okay, I love my freedom. And it's so sad that nobody wouldn't sit by and pull this guy to the side. They was building his head up. Letting him know, get that bitch, honey. Because a lot of y'all don't like transgender people. A lot of y'all don't like gays, don't like transgenders. So those that don't like the gays and the transgenders, those are the ones that was building them up. And it's okay if you don't like gays and transgenders. We don't care. Life goes on. I've been dealing with who don't like me since I can remember. So I just hope and pray that somewhere down the line that this young man who's sitting in the Gilmer County in Georgia, I hope that somewhere down the line that he gets the help that he needs. He better be glad he didn't die in jail. He said he had a temperature of 100 and something. And he's complaining about the warden, and you're complaining about the sheriff. Do you think they give a damn about you? Baby, you lost that a long time ago when you did what they told you not to do. You lost it. There's no freedoms in jail, darling. That's it. You gave that up. He could have been bullied. No, that's not well, everybody's different. I was bullied when I was young because I was gay and stuff. Did nobody beat me up, though? Oh, no. No. They bullied me until I beat their motherfucking ass, and then they didn't bully me no more. Every bully don't get beat up, okay? And I was one of them. So I just hope and pray that when he finally gets out of prison or jail, he's probably going to go to, is he going to go to prison now that they, he didn't take the plea deal? Like, will he go to prison? First of all, I'm in two different communities. I'm in the Black community and the LGBTQ. So depends on what community, because everybody in every community is different. You say he gotta go. He gotta go. Oh, child, that's a wrap. I think, girl, if he go on a trial, that's it, honey. Okay. And everybody who's in my community, I know you mean the LGBTQ plus community. So I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't respond to you, but there's a lot of good people in the gay community. There's a lot of good people in the Black community. There's bad people in the Black community and bad people in the gay community. So I'm not one of those. So now hopefully I answered your question. Okay, thank you. But yeah, so that's the felony, right? Yeah, continue hitting the like button, guys. Thank you. Now that's crazy. I mean, ooh, child, I love my freedom, honey. I love my freedom. Oh, what do you want me to talk like this? You want me to talk like this, like I'm a girl? I ain't talking like that, honey. I'm talking like I've been talking. If you don't like what you hear, get off my live. Yeah, just hit the like button, okay? Maybe it's probably, you probably don't hear the way I sound because you probably on one of them cheap phones. Yeah, you're probably on the cheap phone. Oh, hold on, somebody's calling. Give me 1 second. Hello?
Where you at? Send me your
Uh-oh.
location.
They hung up. Let me call him right back. Hold on. Hello? T.S. Madison, hey, how you doing, child? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they told me you'd be watching my show. Yes, child. Well, thank you, T.S. Madison. Thank you so much. And yes, I am speaking about D.L. Whisper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know it's a mess, child. He should have took the plea deal, bitch. Okay. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime you want to come sit in with PT, let me know, child, because you got a lot of followers. Well, I love you too, T.S. Madison. You take care of yourself, sweetie. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Bye-bye. Y'all make some noise for T.S. Madison. All right. She called into the show, bitch. Okay. No, your daddy's fake. All right. Hello. Rejecting the plea deal means a full court press from the district attorney to prosecute charges without a reduction of charge. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody was building him up. Somebody was building this young man up, making him think that he was right. Thank you guys for the likes. Please subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 27,000. Yes, honey. Yeah, he's going to bump more than that head, honey. He better start getting him a new husband because he's going to be gone for a long time. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm not making fun of him. I feel sorry for him. I do. You know, I really feel sorry for him. He's just listened to other people building him up. And now look where he's at. Poor guy. Hopefully he gets some help. But the young men who I raised and mentored, they be getting slapped upside the head. They know I don't play that. We don't play that, honey. We don't play that over here. No, sir. We do not play that over here. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right. Okay. You see, he's going to have to. Okay. So let's move on to the next story, guys. Continue hitting the like button because it does bring more people into the live. Let's talk about Ray J. I know you guys sick of Ray J, but I have to talk about Ray J because I got to tell you guys what happened. Do I have a picture of Ray J? I think I do, but give me 1 second here. Okay, so we'll just use this picture here. Okay, You said, I'm sorry, did I miss something? I was speaking to you and you just jumped over. So, darling, there's so many people on my live, I might have missed what you said, but hello, welcome in. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Okay, you said, okay, restraining order are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law because it crosses into stalking. Oh, wow. And then T.S. Madison is not in Fulton County. So that county that he went to is probably a mess. You know what I'm saying? I guess that whatever that county was that he went to, that's not gonna be good. All right. We're gonna move on to the next story. And we're gonna take phone calls too, guys. As soon as we almost done with the show, we're gonna take phone calls. Okay? We're gonna take phone calls. Okay, let's talk about this is Chris Jenner right here. And we got some breaking news, honey. And I don't know, maybe y'all knew this, maybe you didn't know this, but did you know that she orchestrated the sex tape between Ray J and Kim Kardashian? Say it again, PT. I said, do you know that so you mean to tell me she allegedly sit there and watch her daughter with another man and put. If you guys are watching the show and you support my show, please get into the comment section and so we can weed out these haters, because I could block them if I wanted to, but I'm not going to block them because they help me. They help my channel. So, but if I have to, I will. But you guys that support me get more into the conversation. Okay. Yes. According to Ray J said that she sit there and orchestrated everything. Well, she's into black men, so she got off to it. Would you sit there and watch your daughter have sex with another man and record it? No. You gotta be something wrong with you mentally, allegedly, if she done this. According to Ray J said she did it. And this is the reason why this is why they own Ray J's ass. Hello, Pennsylvania. This is why they own Ray J's ass, because they know Ray J knows all the tea. See, Ray J, he knows all the tea, and that's the reason why they trying to, y'all, I'm telling you what Ray J said. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. PT don't just come out here and give no fake tea. Now, I'm not saying it's not coming from me, it's coming from Ray J. Let me pull it up. Okay? Let me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up for y'all. Because I don't have to lie. Unless Ray J's lying. Ray J could be lying, but I'm just telling you what came out of his mouth. Yeah, please don't go anywhere else, child, and get the gossip. Get it from PT. Don't go anywhere else. Hello, Frisco. Don't get it from anywhere else but right here. She sold her soul to the devil. Okay. Let me see where I can find it. I believe I found it in here. Hold on, just give me a second. Well, I may have to do this. Give me a second. Okay, let me do this here. Okay. Oh, give me a second, guys. 1 second. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Okay.
Got a pile of clothes?
All right, give me a second.
The sex tape, Kylie explains.
No, that's not what I was looking for. I was. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. But anyway, Ray J said he allegedly said that Kris Jenner. I gotta find out where I got that story from. Give me a second. I think I know where I got it from. Did I write it in my notes? All right, give me a second here. I thought I put it. I thought I put it in my notes. Let's see here. But apparently I don't see it. But I could have swore. I'm muting this because sometimes the music pops up and I don't want this music to mess up my. I found it. Here it is. I found it.
For the record, are you gay? You asked me that last time. And I just, because it's not okay. Last time wasn't this time. But when you say, I'm going to knock you out and put you in my bed, that means I was going to sleep him and then put him in the bed with me. That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's what I'm at. I don't, either way, so I listen we to accept you, bro. So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie? Can you just...
Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second.
With the Kardashians, the last time you were here, you couldn't really speak on it. But now you can.
Yeah.
So,
I could touch on it.
Tell us what's going on.
I definitely touched on it. And I want people to get this very clear. This isn't me. Like, this is old. This is old as fuck. Like, we're past 2 decades of this, right?
Right.
But there's a lot of things that's still unclear, though.
And eventually it'll all be out in the forefront, right? I am not the one that keeps bringing this shit up. All I wanted to do was tell my truth. Tell my truth. So I started to tell it. And then they started to not want me to tell it.
Who is they?
The family that you just mentioned.
Kardashians.
So you
had a recent legal news with the Kardashians. The last time you were here, you couldn't really speak on it. But now you can.
Yeah.
So
I could touch on it.
Tell us what's going on.
I definitely touched on it. I want people to get this very clear. This isn't me.
Okay, hold on.
We did a settlement agreement. And when I was saying too much, money was paid. They were supposed to put out press to say, hey, we're finally closing this matter. They had their quote. I had my quote. We're ready to go. It never happened. Contracts were breached. Episodes are still up. We were never supposed to mention the sex tape ever again. This is in 2023. This is not 2004. This is right now, leading up till today. And for me, I got a son and a daughter. And to make me out to be the revenge porn guy who you overcame the stress and you know, I did this to you and then you guys battled through it and you won and it was a horrible time in your life. You know, that's a false narrative. And for me, you know,
all right.
We think we've seen a sex tape. How many sex tapes exist?
3.
How many did the public see?
I think 1.
And you're saying Kris Jenner was a part of all 3 in some capacity, with knowing that this was happening.
She made us do it. She made us shoot them, bro. She watched them. I had the first one that was long time ago. She made us do more, bro. She made us do more, and she watched us, and she watched it.
So Kris Jenner was in the room while you were having sex with Kim?
No.
Okay, so...
Because then at that point, I was young and naive. So when she sent us to Santa Barbara to do it, at that point, I was like, it's just weird, but
we think we've seen a sex tape. How many sex tapes exist? But even still then, that's weird that you would send your daughter off with a man to, but see, the Kardashians, that's what they've always been about. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want everybody to know that they're the Kardashians. Y'all, do y'all think these are the only people that do stuff like this? It's some folks that ain't Kardashians that are doing that with their daughters. And Boosie, who don't like gays, let his son let a woman do something to his son, but he said the gays are going to hell. So I'll see him down there. Yeah, y'all be taking up for Boosie when I read Boosie when I said, oh, Boosie said he would never do a gay pride event. We don't care because we're not going to be calling for him. Because guess what? NBA YoungBoy did it. A young black straight rapper who didn't give a fuck about the LGBTQ+ community being gay. He went and made his coin, sonny. But Boosie's so scared of the LGBT community. You got a whole gay daughter. You claim you got gay friends and stuff. That remind me of white people saying, oh, I got black friends. Boosie, we're not calling for you, honey, to come do nothing for the community. We're not calling for you at all. The only thing that we need to be calling on you is the Child Protective Service for having your son getting HEAD by a grown-ass woman. I'll see you in hell. Yeah, I'll see you in hell. No, we don't allow that. Anything sexual and stuff like that, we're not going to allow it in my life. No, we're not going to do that. We don't talk about people's daughters and stuff like that. Get off my life. Yeah. So, this thing is old. Ray J been talking about this forever, but they went to court and all that kind of stuff, and he's trying to they're trying to silence him. It's all about money. The whole thing is about money, y'all. But everybody who messed with them Kardashian girls, including who's in jail right now, Tory Lanez in jail right now, because y'all don't know the story. I've been talking about, I do celebrity gossip every fucking day. I never miss a day. Since 2011, I talked about Tory Lanez it's an old story, but you want to know how he really got in prison? Tory Lanez got in prison because he was at one of them goddamn Kardashian girls' house. And allegedly, somebody wanted to have sex at one, I think it was Kylie's house. And one of them Kardashians girls, and they all was over there in the pool. And yeah. And next thing you know, poop, 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 poop to the foot, making the pony. And now everybody who come with them Kardashians, they end up cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Lamar Odoms. Should I name more? Y'all help me name all of these men that hooked up with them Kardashians. They have fell off on the deep end. Kanye Mess. And Travis, what is it? Travis Scott. And the list goes on and on and on. Allegedly, O.J. Simpson. Well, they say O.J. Simpson is one of the fathers of one. Anyway, we're going to let him rest in peace because we know he. But he's not going to be able to rest in peace because he killed Ron and what's the name? Ron and the girl. He took that. I know he killed them people allegedly. Y'all know he done that. Yeah. Let's move on to the next story. Prayers go out to Smokey Robinson. We got some devastating news about Smokey Robinson. Smokey Robinson, his $500 million defamation case has been thrown out. Here's a picture of Smokey Robinson. I don't know how long Smokey Robinson allegedly has been harassing men and women. Of course, it is men and women, according to the blogs and these stories that are coming out about him. You know, we love you, Smokey Robinson. All right, here's Smokey. Let's pull up Smokey. Okay, we're going to remove you because we don't allow moderators. We don't allow people to say things twice. So remove that person, please. You know who I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Yeah, we don't allow you to repeat yourself twice on here. You're not a child. And you said Felicia Johnson 3 times, so we're going to remove you from the live. Thank you, moderators. Goodbye. Take care. Okay, I guess my moderator's asleep. Let me do it. All right. We have removed that person. Anybody else want a piece? Anybody else want a piece? Anybody else want a piece? Anybody else want to be removed? Repeat yourself and get removed. Let's move on. Smokey Robinson, here we go right here. He had a $500 lawsuit for defamation, and the judge threw it out. Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, the latest on Smokey Robinson here, R&B, well, old school singer here, Smokey Robinson, has been accused of all kind of horrific allegations, men and women. And so I guess Smokey Robinson, I guess he feels like, well, I'm going to sue these people for defamation. And the judge said, oh, no. We're going to throw this out, buddy. No, we're going to go ahead and throw this out, honey, because no. We're not going to let this, we're going to go ahead and move on with this trial. He's supposed to be going to trial, him and his wife, y'all. Him and his wife. Yeah, him and his wife supposed to be going to trial because allegedly they supposedly were harassing people. The wife knew about it allegedly. Rape accusers and stuff like that. They claimed that they were raped by Stevie Wonder. And so it was the U.S. judge who has dismissed this veteran Smokey Robinson's defamation claim against 4 housekeepers. 4, y'all. 4 housekeepers. Well, if you pay attention to what I'm talking about, you won't have to worry about my eyebrows. But I'm sure you didn't graduate from school. That's the reason why, because you don't pay attention to what I'm talking about. Hello there, Delta. Welcome in. Is it Della? Hello, Della. Welcome in. So the U.S. judge had dismissed the case. The women sued the Motown star, who's 86. Can you imagine? I mean, if this is true, how long he's been doing this, him and his wife? 86 years old last year for sexual battery, false imprisonment, negligence, and gender violence. And the police opened an investigation. He denied the false allegations and filed a $500 lawsuit. Well, we don't care, darling. Well, you're in my school now. You pay attention to what I'm saying and shut your mouth while I'm talking. Thank you. So counterclaim and serial and sick rapist and press conference on Thursday, the judge ruled that there wasn't any sufficient clear, convinced evidence the women made that the accusations are actual malice, as he required when a public figure is suing for defamation in California to prove the actual malice. A figure must show that the person who made the statement knew it was false and had serious doubts that it was true. So the judge in California, Judge Kevin Brazil, no kin to Donna Brazil, said that there was some evidence supporting Robinson, but the evidence actually malice does not approve the clear and convincing standard. Yeah, so Smokey Robinson, can you believe it? Yes. Now, in their $50 million lawsuit, the women all just known as Jane Doe in the court documents also accused Robinson and his wife. Wow. Robinson and his wife, continue hitting the like button. Thank y'all. Robinson and his wife, y'all, Francis are failing to take action to prevent the alleged behavior. Okay, all right. So in May of 2025, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department launched a criminal investigation into the allegations against Mr. Robinson. No charges were brought then, but Robinson was Motown's hit first maker, writing number one songs with Mary Wells, My Guy, and Temptations, My Girl. He was both talent scout for the legendary record label, and one is the most prominent recording artist in history, known for songs like Track of My Tears, Shop Around, and Tears of a Clown. He has been put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he Songwriter Hall of Fame, and has credits of more than 4,000 songs. So Robinson, baby. This ain't going to Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. So I don't know, y'all. You know, you just don't know. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I'm gonna touch on this while I'm touching on it. When I'm saying that Smokey Robinson, all these allegations and stuff, I was gonna go see the Jackson movie. I'm not gonna go see it now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I saw a clip today, and I saw where Joe Jackson was beating the hell out of Michael Jackson. Okay, and of course I've been knowing about this, and we've been knowing about it for years. But Joe Jackson was a child beater. God gave Michael Jackson the talent that he had, not Joe Jackson. And that made me so mad when I saw that, because if you've never been beat by your parents before, like I was beaten by my father, my stepfather, until my mom stepped in, which Catherine should have did, and told him to stop. Thank you for the gift. Joe don't need to be praised. I don't want to see nothing. Joe Jackson, what Catherine should have did, any mother out there, who's listening to me, if you are letting your husband beat your children you think your goddamn children gonna be better, your ass need to be locked up, and like Joe Jackson ass should have been locked up. Michael Jackson probably got better because he was scared of his goddamn daddy. That ain't what it made him. Beating a child does not make them better. Beating them does not beat the gay out of them. You think, you know what? And you think just you find out your child is gay, you be beating them if you want to, bitch, because your ass gonna get older. And they're gonna come around one day, and you're gonna need them one day. Oh yeah. Don't think you're not gonna get old, honey. Don't think you're not gonna get old one day. You run around here beating your children. Oh, my son is gay. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat the gay out of him. Bitch, your ass gonna get old one day. And you're gonna wish you had never said that. But guess what? The child that you beat that was gay is gonna come around and gonna be there for your ass. Because all your other goddamn kids ain't gonna be no goddamn good, and they're gonna leave and they're gonna go other places. And that gay son that you beat is gonna be there for the mama and the daddy, more the mama than the daddy. I know what I'm talking about. I know from experience. And my mama told my daddy, you got one more time. I would give my mama that. She stood up for me at 3 and 4. But you know what, my daddy did that? And that's the same thing happened to Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson beat his kids because that's how he was taught. That's what happened to him, but it still don't make it right. It does not make it right. And it just gave me a flashback today when I saw that little bit parts of that movie, how he was beating the hell out of Michael. And then what really made me mad, before I saw that movie, I saw a clip with Joe Jackson. The reporter asked him, they say Michael Jackson, he was on Oprah, said Michael said he was scared of you, and he was gurgitating, and he was crying, and he was upset, and he said he gurgitated all the way to the bank. What the fuck? Child abuse. That's what you did, Joe. You beat him. You beat him into being scary. You basically did to him what the slaves did to the blacks. You beat them till they were scared to death. And you trained them to be something that they didn't want to be. Oh my God. So I have my, I believe in heaven and hell, but I believe that if you believe in Christ and ask him to be your savior, you'll make it to heaven. I don't like to send people to hell, but people who beat on their children, they need to get first class tickets to hell. Now, just imagine if those kids hadn't made it big and had been popular like they wanted them to be, then he probably would have taken them out. Like the man just did in Shreveport, took out his whole family. Sick. Lord, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got some more stories. I think that if we, I don't want to see it now. I don't. I know. I will. The only thing I would like to see is his nephew that played. They said he did really good. Yes, Christ is king, and Jesus was his. Mary was his mother, and I would like to see it because I would like to see but that beating part. I was beat as a child, so I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. But I will say this: that me and my stepfather, when I tell you we had the best relationship before he left here. And my father said, I'm not leaving until I see my son, before I'm not leaving this earth till I see my father, because I was living in Houston at the time, and my father was in hospice. And this is not it's not the PTL Club, honey, show. It's not the PTL show, honey. This is a gossip show. So do you believe in gossip and celebrity tea? Well, if you do, just listen. If not, shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's what you do. So, so I was determined. My father was determined not to leave this earth until he saw. And, when I grew up and I got older, I remember the abuse that my father, what he did to me. But as I got older, I remember my mom telling me that's what happened to them. My mom said that my stepfather then was beat with belts and whips and everything because that's what they were taught. And as I got older, I learned to love my father because I also realized that my daddy was living in the 60s. Racism and, racism and having to deal with the white man, having to deal with all of that on his job. I learned to forgive him. And when I learned to forgive my stepfather, I let it go. I let it all go. Because I know he loved me. He loved me. And he raised me. He raised me. Because I didn't have my father. I had my stepfather. And he was more like, my father. And so, but I think that maybe Joe apologized to him before he left here. If he did, he should have. If he didn't, he should have. And anybody out there, and somebody out there watching me that's beating your kids, I guarantee you that's going to come back on you one day. And you're going to need your child. You're going to need your child for something. It might come a time in your life when you have a choice. That child has a choice to put mama and daddy in the nursing home or keep her with them. You better be careful how you treat your children. I know they're not perfect. I know they're gonna do some things that's gonna make you mad, but I promise you, you better treat your kids right because it's gonna come back on you. Kenya Moore. Show a picture of Kenya Moore. We're going to be taking phone calls after this. Kenya Moore. Love a picture of Kenya from the Housewives of Atlanta. She, okay, let's pull up her picture right here. She's so pretty. If I was straight, I would marry her or date her. But I'm not. She's pretty without makeup too. She's gorgeous. You said, right. See what I'm saying? See, there it is right there. There go the testimony. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the testimony. You said, I'm sorry, PT, but my mother beat me, but at the end I took care of her. See? There it is right there. There's the testimony. Please, y'all, please give me 200 likes, please. I'm begging, please. So I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Kenya Moore, as y'all know, I saw videos and pictures today. I hate to see people fall. Depends on who it is. Okay. But a former Miss USA, she was on the Housewives of Atlanta. She really seems like to be a nice lady. I don't know her personally, but I will say this. I tell people all the time, y'all can't look at everything you see on TV. Everything you see on TV is not what you think it is. Look at what happened to the Priestleys. Look what happened to the Priestleys. They was living high, baby. They was living higher than she was. You know? The Priestleys was what they was, baby. Thank you for the gifts. Baby, the Priestleys had all kind of stuff going on. And they end up in prison. And their friend Donald Trump got them out. So we know that there's been rumors, about her eviction and stuff, that, she had this beautiful place. She had a hair spa. And let me put my glasses on. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I want y'all to listen to this. So Kenya Moore has been evicted from Atlanta-based Kenya Moore Hair Spa following, thank you for the gifts, the legal battle over roughly $90,000 of unpaid rent. First of all, you should never let your rent get past. Bitch, that's too far. Okay, Shirts was spotted removing equipment from the salon on April the 24th, y'all. Today. I told y'all you got to come to PT for the latest tea. I got the latest. I don't give you the old tea. Okay? The latest. So, after the judge ordered her to vacate, and all this was on Instagram, Moore claimed that the dispute stemmed from a court's countersuit against the landlord. Now, the video provides a report of Kenya Moore's eviction from her hair salon. Now, the dispute alleged that Kenya Moore Vision Media Incorporated failed to pay rents for several months. You can't listen. When you're in the salon, any salon people out there, anybody there, I don't need to fix nothing, darling. It must be your cheap phone you're on. Are you on the government phone? You're probably on the government phone. That's why my lace looks like that. You're probably on the government phone. Okay, moving on. So, first of all, when you in a salon, you can't get back. You can't get a month behind. You know what I mean? So, she was ordered to pay nearly $44,000 with total liabilities nearly $90,000, as reported on the YouTube video. Eviction execution was on April the 24th of 2026. Video evidence and witness reports that they confirmed that the salon had been cleared out with items placed on the curb. How did it get to this, Kenya? Y'all know if you gonna get evicted, honey, go ahead and get your stuff out. I gotta tell y'all something, and this is really sad, and this has nothing to do with her. And I don't know, maybe the landlord did her like this. I don't know. But no, baby, my name is PT, and my deal is spelled with an A. I've been doing my character way before my deal was even brought up and thought about. So thank you. So anyway, yes, I've been doing this since the 80s. So my deal wasn't even around until the 90s. So go find you somebody else to play with, okay? All right. Do I want to tell this story? I'm going to tell this story. There was a lady in Dallas, and she was a landlord. Now, I don't know if this was happening. No, you don't need to apologize. You know what you said. And that's why I'm going to remove you from my life. I apologize now after I read your ass. I'm going to put you on timeout, but you can come back and try it again tomorrow. Yeah, trying to apologize after I read the shit out of them. So anyway, okay. So there was a landlord. She was in Dallas. She was so mean. And I didn't understand why I'm going to tell you what she did to me. So where I used to live, child, my makeup, this is not even, I don't even have no makeup on, honey, but thank you. When I lived in Dallas, I lived in an apartment complex where I was in the very front. I was the only, I want y'all to listen to this. I was the only apartment in the very front, right? So the landlord at the time, she was a little crooked. Yeah, she was a little crooked. And she did crooked things, like she would take out people's when the constable was coming. She would take out the note on the door and wait till the constable leave, and she would huh? And she would take the note off the door, and she would, when the constable would come, she put him out. It was like, we didn't get a note. That's just evil. That is fucking evil to do people like that. You know? So when I was living in this apartment in the front, I didn't know that that all this was going on. And I thought she was my friend. And y'all, this is no lie. So her son came over to my apartment and said, hey, PT, can you hold this gun and put it up in your closet? Because we got kids. You know, she had kids. And I'm like, cool. Okay, I don't have no problem with that. You know, I'll hold it for you, right? So when they brought it over, now y'all listen to me. When they brought it over, they had it in I'm just kind of giving an example. They had it in a white towel. They had it in a white towel, and they had the gun in there. They had it covered up. And I said, okay, I'll put it up in the closet because they had little children. So I put it up in my closet. But listen, y'all, listen to me. And I'm a Kenya. Please follow your first mind when you think something is not right. Okay? Hold on, listen to me. Please follow your first mind when you find out something is not right. So when she left, when the son brought it over, the gun and the towel, when he brought it over, something told me to look up in that towel, look, to see what was in there, besides the gun. I opened that gun, I opened that towel. It was rock cocaine, drugs. And I just fell down on my knees and I started crying. And I did that because she wanted my apartment in the front so that her son or somebody could sell marijuana and drugs, because my apartment was right in the front and you didn't even have to come inside. I fell down on my knees and I said, Lord, thank you for protecting me. I swear, y'all, I'm not lying. This is a true story. And I cried. I called my mom. I told my mom. She said, you need to get out of that apartment. Da, 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 da. Do you know how much time I would have got? A gun and cocaine? Do you know how much time? And I could have said, it ain't mine. They let me hold, they told me to hold it for them. And y'all wonder why sometimes I cry and say, I thank God for protecting me through the years that I've been around on this earth. You know how much time I would have got for drugs and cocaine, a gun and cocaine? And I've never been in jail in my life. So I called her. I said, hey, you need to get over here. I said, what is this? If you ever see that again, just remove that. That's some crazy people. And I said, what is this? She said, oh my God. Da, 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 da. She put her son out, but yeah, but they wanted my apartment because it's up in the front. So they can sell their drugs. Anyway, so Kenya Moore, and I tell people all the time, y'all, that you can't see everything that you see on the TV and think that and I'm sure Kenya does have money and stuff. And, we don't really know her side of the story. We don't really know if the landlord did her wrong or not. But all I can tell you is, baby, if I get an eviction notice, I'm out of here. Baby, they get my shit, pack my shit and go. Amen. pack your stuff and go, honey. You got to wait. You don't have to wait till they come. And you don't. That's the last thing you want to do is wait till they come. You pack your stuff and you get out of that house. Can I get an amen? You pack your stuff and y'all please continue hitting the like button, y'all. Continue hitting the thank y'all. Share the live. Yeah. So yeah, so prayers go out to Kenya Moore, honey. We love you over here. Oh, hold on. Somebody's calling. Hello. What's going on, Portia? How you doing? I'm doing great. Yes, I am talking about Kenya Moore. How you doing, Portia? You said she got evicted? Well, didn't you get evicted from your house too? Allegedly? Oh, you still have the mansion? Okay. Well, I don't need you to call here and try to tell me how to do my show. You need to be concerned on who you're going to be with on the show that you're on, because they say allegedly you got, caught making up stories trying to find somebody to be on the show with you. Allegedly. No, I don't need you to come on my show. Go on Nini's podcast. She needs somebody. You might want to go on Nini's show. The last I checked her YouTube channel, she got a lot of more subscribers than me, but last I checked, she hadn't posted the show in a long time. Yeah, Nini has a YouTube channel. I don't know the name of it. Nini Leaks, I don't know. Right. Okay. Oh, she's over there too? Put her on the phone. Hey, Phaedra, how you doing? Yes. No, I don't need you to do my funeral services. No. I understand that you do. Yeah, I understand. They told me you do. Yeah. But I'm good. Like, somebody already got me. Yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for calling. We really enjoying y'all. Y'all pray for, is it true that what's the name getting evicted out? Is she going to be homeless? The other housewife girl. I can't think of her name. Drew Sidora. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Well, can y'all let her come stay with y'all? Well, y'all all work together. Let Drew come live in one child till she get herself together. If that's the case. All right. Oh, Candy's over there too? What did y'all? No, I don't want to talk to Candy. Because she might be trying to sing to me. Okay. Y'all be good. And thank you so much. Y'all be good. We all watching the show. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I got to go. Bye-bye. The housewives, they be calling me child. Okay, here we go. Last story, y'all. Then we're going to take phone calls. 972-885-8492. We'd like to hear from you. We're going to open up the phone lines. 972-885-8492. Let's do this last story, and then we're going to open up the phone lines. Okay, and also, if you guys enjoy my content tonight, my Cash App, my Cash App is going to be down there on the bottom or the top. My moderator is going to put it up here. Show me some love. Let me know that you enjoy my content. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, baby, you better subscribe to the channel, okay? All right, last story, y'all. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Yeah, the devil is real. That's how your mom and daddy met and brought you out. All right, so here's the last story. Y'all, we got to pray for T.D. Jake's daughter, honey. Yes, the lady, the one, she's the preacher at the church now. Sad. I was so sad. Oh my God, it's so sad. Okay, so here's TD. Oh, here she go right here. That's TD Jake's daughter. So here's the latest child. Oh my God. So if you have not heard, TD Jake's daughter. This is the young lady who has taken over TD Jake's church. Why, I don't know. Anyway, and she almost died. She almost died. Y'all didn't hear about that? Did anybody not hear about that? Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't know about that? Mm-hmm. That's why I keep telling y'all, you got to come to PT to get the tea. No. Give me a second. Okay, one second here. Okay. See, you know what? See, this is why y'all got to follow PT, because I'll be giving you the latest tea, honey. Okay. All right. So she was almost paralyzed. Yes. So TD Jake's daughter, after this horrible fall, she avoided being paralyzed. Boys, see, that's why y'all got to follow PT. Don't let this wig fool your ass, honey, because I get the latest, okay? The latest tea. So, Bishop TD Jake's daughter is very blessed enough to walk away from something that could have been devastating and devastating outcome. Sarah Jakes Roberts took to Instagram to share that she was nearly paralyzed in a trampoline accident. Yeah. And said that unfortunately she avoided being paralyzed and is now in recovery. I do have that picture to show y'all. In the post, the 37-year-old was captured wearing a neck brace in the hospital bed. The post caption read, "Last night was scary. I was almost paralyzed, but God didn't see fit to let that story be." According to Roberts, the incidents happened while she was playing a game with her daughter Ella on the trampoline. Now, during the game, she says I landed on my neck. Oh, wow. My neck, my back, licked my... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So anyway, instantly I heard several pops in my neck. She called her dad, who called 911. Two hospitals, several scans. An hour later, we learned that I fractured my neck. She herniated her disc and endangered areas of my spine that could have left me paralyzed. Wow. The author and spiritual leader added that one disc up is one disc lower, and this would have been a different testimony. Instead, I'll be wearing this brace 4 to 6 weeks to keep my neck stable and avoid further damage. Rest and recovery will give my body a chance to heal. She added, I will be laying low while I navigate the injury with wisdom. I'm soaking in presence of kindness and God, in the love of friends and family. So if you see me and I'm out and about, but moving slowly, you know why. Her injury has come after her father's massive near fatal heart attack, what happened in November of 2024. Yeah. So now, what happened? While he was delivering his sermon, the non-denominational church, the mega church Potter's House. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, and I do have a picture I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Okay. So here's a picture that she posted on her Instagram. This is Sarah Jakes. She's the one that took over the church. Hold on, let me put up, y'all. We're almost done with this. We'll be taking phone calls. Moderators, please put up the moderators, if you can, please put up the phone number. And we're going to be talking. All right, here we go. There we go right there. There she go. That is Sarita Jakes and TD Jakes' daughter. That is the one who, it could have been another one. Oh, somebody's calling. Let's see who this is. Hello. What's going on? How you doing? Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hello, TD Jakes. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Yes, I was talking about your daughter. Uh-huh. Oh, I'll do a little bit of impression of you. They told you, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Yes. Well, we praying for your daughter. That's so sad. Yes. Get ready, get ready. Yeah, but TD Jakes, I want to ask you something, and nobody can hear me because I have everybody on mute. Are y'all setting her up so you can come back to work? I say, did somebody set her up so you can come back to work? Because they say they're not really feeling her preaching. I say, they say allegedly they're not feeling her preaching. They want you to come back. Did you do anything to the No, sir. No, sir. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to talk to you later on. Oh, she's over to tell Sarita. Hey, Sarita, how you doing? Miss Sarita Jakes. Where's your son that I met in the park years ago? Is he still around? The one that got caught in the park. Is he still around? Yeah, I met him a long time ago. No, we didn't do nothing. He's not my type. Yes, sir. All right. Do me a favor, TD Jakes. Can you do me a favor? Can you hit my Cash App? It's PT shows. No, I don't have Venmo. I got time. All right, y'all take care and keep praising his name. Bye-bye now. TD Jakes, everybody be calling to my show, honey. All these celebrities. When I become famous, I'm going to have them become guests. Until then, they have to call in. All right, so the phone lines are open, y'all. We had a great show tonight. 972-885-8. Is my thing on? Okay, let me get the phone lines open. We're going to wait about 5-10 minutes. If I don't get any phone calls, I'm hanging this live up. You say, PT, you're hilarious. Hey, but listen, if you think I'm hilarious, I need you to prove it. These tickets are going to be going on sale next week, where I'm going to be having my comedy show in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, so come and see me live. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up the phone lines. Give me a second here. Yes, honey, come and see me live in the Atlanta area. I want to see your face in the place. Hold on, y'all. Give me a chance to open up the phone line. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank you. These came, matter of fact, I got these from Oprah. Sure did. She sent me these because when they thought Gail was going to get fired from CBS, she sent it to me. She said she thought I could use them. Okay, I'm not finna fool with this thing. It's not letting me into my thing so I can take phone calls. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. Also, I want to remind you guys that I'm doing a cruise. Okay, I'm doing a cruise. Thank you for all of those who paid your $25. Right now, it's $25 per person. If you would like to go on this cruise, that's just the whole for the rate. Now, if you want moderators, are y'all in the building tonight? Moderators, please put up the phone number. Oh, shit. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, this is giving me a hard time. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why this is giving me a hard time to get on this. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Oh, I can't take phone calls till I get this right. Yeah, do I get a birthday discount? No, you don't, darling. You know how much that place costs? It's over $2,000. So no, you don't get a discount. The tickets ain't number $40. My God. No, I don't. Can't. That costs, the place is very expensive, so I can't give no discount. I think $40 is pretty damn good to come see somebody that PT that you love, go and pay the $40. It ain't gonna hurt you. I'll buy you a drink, okay? When you come in, just a PT word my drink, and I got you. Oh, y'all, give me a second here. I'm trying to pull this damn phone line up. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, I'm serious. Yeah. Are you coming or where are you coming from? Okay, phone lines are now open, 972-885-8492. We'd like to hear from you, 972-885-8492. Phone lines are open. Oh, you're coming from Boston. Oh, you know what? My brother, my play brother, he's like my play brother. He's actually going to be stationed in Boston. He's in the Army. So he just told me today he's going to be stationed in Boston. And I said, I always wanted to go there. So I might come to Boston. Ain't that up there by Martha's Vineyard or something like that? Yeah. 972-885-8492. I'm not going to be here all night, y'all. If you're going to call into the show, call in now. The show is over, but we would like to hear from you. Okay? 972-885-8492. The phone lines are open. Moderators. Let me do this. Come on, moderators. Not listen to me. Let me put up my this phone number up here. My name is PT without the cruiser. I don't drive cheap cars like that. That's what your daddy drive. 972-885-8492. 972-885-8492. Again, the phone number is 972-885-8492. Call into the show. We'd like to hear from you. Let me make sure we got the phone lines open. And, a lot of y'all talk that trash, so I really want for y'all to go live, then you don't want to call in. Okay? Let me put the phone number up here. It's going to be 972-885-8492. Okay? There it is right there. People need to stop being rude. Edward Taylor. I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna go back and repeat everything? Child, you done lost your mind. You better go watch the show when it's over. Hey, listen, guys. I'm not gonna be up all night. If you're calling in, you better call in 972-885-8492. I'm not gonna be here all night. 972-885-8492. We'd like to hear from you. Call into the show. Yep, been a grown man all my life, ever since I turned 18. Mm-hmm. You definitely got that right. 972-885. Don't be a punk and type stuff to me. Call into a show like you. You're a punk. The last person who just said that you was a grown man, you're a punk too. That's why you're too scared to call into the show. 972-885-8492. Again, I'm doing a cruise Martin Luther King weekend. That's going to be 17th of January of 2027. We're going to be celebrating life, okay, after this administration. We're going to be celebrating on the cruise ship. It's going to be King Weekend. We want to hear from you. If you want to go on the show, if you want to go on the boat, please call that number. Say, PT, send me the flyer so I can pay my little $25 before May the 10th. Okay, 972-885-8492. (972-885-8492). All right. Doesn't look like anybody want to call in. Moderators, you were great. You did great tonight, moderators. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up something right quick. Okay, no problem. I didn't see what I was looking for. No problem. Okay. All right. So nobody wants to call. Okay. All right. Well, that concludes the show. You had your opportunity to call in, and nobody called in. Thank you for all the views and likes tonight. Moderators, you did great tonight as always. Don't forget you can catch me. You can catch me in Atlanta, Georgia. That's going to be July 26th. That's going to be an early show, y'all. That's going to be from 3 to 8. It's going to be a brunch show. Brunch show, baby. I want to see your face in the place. That's going to be July the 26th. Tickets will be going on sale next week, okay? Tickets, I gotta remove this out the way. Tickets will sell next week. Okay, $40 for general admission, and of course, if you would like VIP and all that, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna. I had already turned off my thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take the call. Give me a second.
From it's Monique. Yeah. To accept.
Hello, it's the PT Show. Good evening. How can I help you?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. How can I help you?
It's me. I love you. Whatever.
All right. And where you calling from?
My birthday's coming up now in July too. It's Monique from Boston. Now we have a relationship. We're together. Stop playing with me.
Oh my God! I didn't know I was a lesbian. I'll be a lesbian. How much money do you have? Okay. But anyway, yeah, Boston. Yeah,
but I'm trying to tell you, come on to Boston. And I do want to come out there in Atlanta. I will pay the little $40. And I'm going to tell you, when I say I want my drink, I want my drink.
Now, I'm going to get your ass drunk. I'm going to get you 4 or 5 drinks. Yeah. And then
I'm going to bring my people, too.
Yeah,
we all going to come over.
Now, only one person get a drink now. You get a drink.
Okay, no, it's only for me. It's my birthday.
And look,
it's mine.
And I'm going to give you a free T-shirt. I got T-shirts that night. And I'm going to set you up front in the VIP.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you your $40 ticket. Gonna be a VIP ticket. Yes.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be 50. So yeah, it's my 50th.
Oh, well, I'm only 25. So yes, I'm excited.
I know it. You have my age. Thank you. You're looking good.
Whatever. You're going to hell for lying. Okay.
I'm just coming over here to talk with you. I love you. I'm hanging up there.
Oh, you be there to take care of Boston.
But I really do want to go. I'm gonna find out that
Yeah, the tickets go on sale next, like around the 3rd or 4th. They'll be going on sale. Online.
All right. I'm pretty sure I'll keep in touch with the whole ordeal. And I'm really like echoing, but I don't even have you on. So how come I'm echoing?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you because I shut off the TV. I mean
Can you hear me?
Whatever. I'm gonna go back to your show.
Can you hear me? Hello. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you, it's sir.
Hush, Amari, I'm talking.
Let me tell you something before I let you go. Listen, I actually looked at Airbnb today. I found some flawless, inexpensive, nice Airbnbs today. And you want to stay in the Midtown area. You want to, if you do
Atlanta, like
Midtown. You want to stay in Midtown.
Midtown, because I'm not familiar with over there, but okay.
You want to stay in the Midtown area. You want to go look at Airbnbs and put it. And guess what? Right now they have no money down to hold the rooms. I saw a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
All right.
I saw a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a garage, the front room, back room, like a front porch, back porch, all there for like $500.
That's nothing. For how many? For what? For one night?
No, it was for 3 nights. 3 nights.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, one night. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you have to go on Airbnb and go and look and see. And you'll see. Just make sure you put in Midtown Atlanta.
And you said Midtown.
Midtown, yeah, because that's where the show is going to be in Midtown.
I'm on it.
All right,
I'm on it.
Free. I got you on your.
All right.
All right, love, take care. All right.
I know. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna remind you.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye. Yes, I'm excited. And guys, for those who started watching my show, please subscribe to my channel because we're almost there. We're almost at 27,000 subscribers. Yes. And I will be having some surprise celebrity guests that night. I can't say who they are until we sell out. I got 250 seats and they're going to sell out soon as those tickets go on sale. Okay. All right. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the PT show. If you are interested in going on my cruise, make sure you call that phone number. Okay. I'm doing good, guys. The show is over. Yes. If you are interested in going on my cruise, wait a minute. What the hell was this? Hold on, y'all. We got some breaking news. Jermaine Jackson could owe millions in rape lawsuit following after allegedly failing to respond. This got to be old. Hold on a minute. This got to be old. Hold on. I think that's old. Is that old? Wow. Yeah, I think that's old. It just popped up and I think it's old. That's crazy. Anyway, greetings. It's my first engagement and I greatly appreciate your program. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you. By the way, guys, I don't always do my show with my makeup on. A lot of times I do it as myself too. I do want to tell you guys that really, y'all, my makeup is not on point tonight. This is something I threw on, but when I come to Atlanta, I'm going to be beat, okay? I'm going to have it on. I'm going to show you what I really look like with my makeup on, y'all. No, it's not. This is what I really look like once I really do my makeup, like I do it right. Okay? So this right here is just, I don't even have any liquid, no nothing. I just threw it on, yeah. Yeah. Well, I do my show Monday. I try to do Monday through Friday around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah. And then I also come on in the daytime. I come on in the daytime. In the mornings, I do breakfast with PT. The person from Boston, this is my brother that's moving to Boston. This is my play brother. He's moving to Boston. So that's who I'll be coming to visit when I come to Boston, okay? Okay, he's supposed to be watching tonight. I don't know if he's watching. But yeah, okay. But anyway, so the cruise. If you want to go on the cruise, send me a message on that number, 972-885-8492. Say, hey, PT, send me the goddamn information. Send me the fucking flyer, okay? Yeah, this is just something for the show. This is just something I threw on for the show. I know how to put on makeup, child, okay? I know how to put on makeup when I need to. Okay, here's another picture. Yeah, when I really, really want to put it on, I know how to put it on. So also, I want to remind you guys that you never know who's going to be you never know who's going to be at my show, so make sure you get your tickets. I need to get over to Boston. Let me see if he's watching. Hold on. He's probably not even watching. Hold on. Oh, child, you don't want to do my makeup like mine. You don't want to look like a drag queen, honey. Give me a second. All right. Okay, so the cruise is going to be January 17th. We got the cruise. Then my birthday, so the brunch is going to be the 26th. The tickets are going on sale in a couple of weeks. Also, don't forget, if you live in the Houston, Texas area, want to hang out, go out to eat. We all go out to eat, hang out. You know what to do. Email me, comedianpt@yahoo.com. I'll be in Atlanta before my birthday. I'm going to be there actually Memorial Day weekend because I have to go down there and get the brunch together. What we're going to have for the brunch. We're going to do a white party. Okay, we're going to do a white party. So white and purple party for the brunch. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. Forget that. I'm coming to Atlanta Memorial Day weekend just to hang out and to go to the place where I'm having my event, to talk to them, to go over them about their food and stuff. Okay. So if you live in the Atlanta area, you want to hang out, you got to email me. You got to have some type of social media because I would hate to take you out when we meet. Okay. And try something crazy with me. All right. I love y'all. It's been real. We had a great show tonight. We had great numbers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And again, you never know when I may go live, you know, and I don't always have this motherfucking wig on. Okay. All right. All right. I think I covered everything. Moderators, you were great. Cassie, you still there? You were great as always. Cassie is a great moderator. All of my moderators are great. They do a great job. I don't know what I would do without them. You guys be good. Thank y'all. Have a good night. And I love each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care.
Watch BT's point of view.
Subscribe to the channel.
Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT.
Uh-oh. Wrong one. Bye, y'all. I'm trying to find the right song. That's how we do this. Bye, y'all. Woo! Good night. Bye-bye.
Watch BT's point of view.